let's get started. 3, 2, 1, and go. I'm using a very poor controller, and I seem to have a weird filter on. But we'll have to just make do with this. I knew it weren't going to be real. Knew it. Never get mitts this early. Normally stashed somewhere in Fortress of the Wind. I love the bow though. Another trap. Why did that button do my thingy? That was weird. Oh, graveyard key. That's nice to get early. I've changed my control setup. Pressing a button that doesn't do anything. Thank you. She moved out of the way quicker than usual. Yesterday when I was trying to do a siege, you weren't moving quickly enough. Oh, and it's just a Smeggin Rupert. Hope I'm not going to have too many issues with this controller. It weren't the one I was getting used to last night, but I can't trust the one I was using last night. Whoops. Okay, so far so nothing. Are you kidding me? Light arrows are my way out of this place? There's an interesting. I'm also a douchebag. I forgot to change my my stream setup. Never mind. Just a single piece of heart. I'm gonna have a look over here because no way only my arrows are it. There we go. I'm gonna go for the lower end of town. Just because I don't trust the game. Yes, teach me the spin attack. I think I already have that, if I'm honest. No, I have a scroll, but it weren't the spin attack. Oh, boomerang. Yep. I'm coming back up here because I forgot something. I'm gonna do this first. Just because I hate doing it later on. Now let me see if I can do this quick because it's bugging the hell out of me. I can't even remember how I did it. Is it that? There we go. There we go. Screen looks a lot better as well. Didn't realise I'd left the filter on. And there was absolutely nothing in there. Single friggin' group here. I was hoping for something more. Nope. Please don't make this a complete waste of time coming this way. It's slowly starting to look that way. Oh, I got remote bombs for before a bomb bag. Oh, there's my spin attack. I also don't know why I'm running back. I'm an idiot. I could have just quick walked. Nothing. Yep, it's definitely down the other side. And I can still keep pressing the wrong sodding button. The Wakey Wakey Shroom. Well, I suppose getting it early is a good thing, rather than worrying about it later on. Right, and what we're dealing with today, we have Deepwood Shrine, Cave of Flames, Fortress of the Wind, and Palace of the Wind. Brilliant. Hold on, there's a Jabinet on the other side. Oh my god, my controls are all over the place. Book? For some reason I thought that was the second book I got. Some money. I really hope my progression is over here and that it's not on the shroom. I'm kind of hoping it's bombs as well. That's Vale Falls. It's just bombs. It's on the shroom. It's on the goddamn shroom. The shroom is the last thing that I can actually get. Oh, then again, I ain't even been in the shop yet. I went my secondary way of checking things. Why are you guys always on the path that I need to go? Why can't your RNG send you somewhere else? Oops. Well, technically it's not on the shroom because I can still go up to the Mount Krenel. I was just kind of hoping for something more. I'm gonna have to check my scrolls. I'm pretty sure it weren't Peril Beam I got. Yeah. Nothing in here. Right, so it's Mount Krenel then. A more interesting way to get Cave of Flames. It is looking like a fun seed so far. No bombs. Mount Krenel. I keep pressing the wrong button. I have to change that. And I missed. I'm so not used to using this controller. How's it going anyway, Hendros? Oops, wrong way. This way. We have to go the long way around Mount Krenel. I had a pretty decent warm-up seed this morning. Can you get out of my sudden way? Ass. I had a pretty good warm-up seed this morning until I performed a glitch I didn't know had not been patched. So I had to like forfeit myself from it. Having a pretty good day. You're a tad exhausted, but you made some good progress. That's alright then. But you said you won't be able to join in for the race tonight. I mean, technically speaking, I was going to take the day off. I was going to take the day off streaming and everything. Just because I got an infection in my eye and it's like proper run me down. I need to actually go and see a doctor because I'm actually getting tired of getting infections in my eyeball. Go are you? Am I seriously having to go to all the way to Cave of Flames for my progression? Depending on how far you'll come. Oh, no way. I'm going all the way to Cave of Flames. Boots opens up 2 locations. Well, technically 3 if you include the dojo, but he never has anything. I don't think I'll join the restream on racing. I'll let someone else do that. Would be nice to have some new people on the restream anyway. Yo, Gabe, how's it going? We're in for what seems to be a very interesting seed so far. We're having to come up to Cave of Flames without bombs. I don't think I'll go inside though, but I do want to check this. I always go to the wrong one. I'm having to check this just because I don't trust it. 1 minute. Yeah, I thought so. This is something else that's in the randomizer that a lot of people don't know about. Move further down, you douchebag, constantly going side to side. Yes, I managed to get 2.5k words done with like 9 up. I can only hope to imagine 2,500 words in 9 hours. I can accomplish it when I've had a few drinks, but most of it's gibberish. Every Minish Cap rando I do likes to put an element in Palace of the Winds. Yeah, every seed I do tends to just put items in the dumbest places. Aiden didn't know about it yesterday. Ooh. That's unfortunate, that. Because a lot of people just fire the arrow. It's like, no, you actually have to charge it. And it's a sword. Dude. So that's another bit of progression. I might as well go all the way. Likes giving you 4 sword before you do Palace of the Wind. That's not fair. Shouldn't do that. Although the seed I were doing yesterday, I think my 4 sword was in the shop. Because I was watching back the footage before it crashed. And I checked the shop. And there was a sword in there. On the second spot for 300 rupees. And I had the blue sword. And I didn't get it. That's cruel. You waited until his 3rd time of going up there. I have to admit, it's not something you come across that often when it comes to light arrows, but yeah, light arrows do a lot more than what you think. They are a source of progression early on in the game. Yep, Async 4. Quite a few people suggested it, and the seed I was doing this morning broke, so I thought, I'll play this, see if I can break this. And when I say broke, I mean it literally broke. Shield. I hope 2 decks. What time did you accomplish on this? Because I've got a feeling this one's going to take me quite a while. I'll be lucky to get my average time. Ah, just 20 rupees. Stop giving me money, because the shop is useless. Oh, 1 minute, I got boots. Alright, there we go. I went on about like the minutes and seconds. Because I don't think I'm going to get a good time on this anyway, because I think I made quite a bad mistake early on. Oh, red sword. Is it seriously going to send me to Castor Wilds before anywhere else? What a seed. Fortress of the Winds completed at the half-an-hour mark. I'll do better than Myth. I only ever aspire to. Oh no way, you died at Ganondorf. Myth forfeited? It can't have been that bad. Oh yeah, Myth crashed his game, didn't he? And he didn't have his rewind button set up, so he couldn't continue. Why did he crash his game intentionally? What a doofy thing to do. Supposed to take these async races far more serious. Oh, he did it intentionally to forfeit. Oh wow, are you just full of hearts? I have to admit, I never actually bothered testing the crash to see what could cause it. But the lamp in this game is so broken that it wouldn't surprise me if it is something to do with that. Oh. Right, so this douchebag had nothing. Should have realised being so early on. Oh, where am I going? My god, false... What the hell? A fourth sword? Okay. I was literally just trying to read everything you were putting then. That sounds like a really awkward seed. Kind of sounds like the one I had last night. Constantly kept wanting me to go to 2 different places. I think the logic had me like dipping into every dungeon at least once. But unfortunately, I broke it. I know, we've got to do this vanilla. I can't get across the water. You only had to beat 3 bosses. I thought you always had to beat more bosses than that minimum. Or a boss is completely shuffled on what they give you. Oh, what a lovely place for a bomb bag. Oh, actually. Might as well just have a look at this one place. There's an option to skip boss refights. I've really got to check out the Wind Waker randomizer. My only issue is perhaps performing the glitches. That's going to be my main issue. Oh, watch, there'll be nothing else around here. You don't do glitches. I imagine it takes you quite a while to do a randomizer then. Can you get out of the way, Snake? Thank you. That wasn't completely out of the way. Still. Some of the glitches on Wind Waker look kind of very precise. I had a feeling there would have been nothing here. Still 2 more places to go. I don't know why I would do that. Wrong button. Whoops. There was another randomizer I was looking into recently, but it's very awkward to set up. I feel like it's still in its early stages, because it uses an interface console rather than a program to randomize it. But then again, I should imagine that's what Wind Waker works on as well. Nothing here, I wasted my time. Is that how Wind Waker works then, Gabe? Does it work on like a console that comes up on the game itself? Oops, why did I go past? I know you use the emulator, but I mean like, does it use a console? As in like an interface that comes up on the game. Like on the main menu. Rather than like with Minish Cap, it uses a program that creates the game. So I should imagine rooting through all that. Take quite some time. I know the Zelda 4 randomizer takes quite a long time to randomize. Oh, actually, I'm gonna... I can't go that way. That's annoying. I forgot. Oh, it does have a program to randomize the game. That's alright then. No, it's just that the one that a randomizer I was wanting to try out, I can't get the newest version of Dolphin. I mean, if you can help me with that, Gabe, I'd really appreciate it. But every version of Dolphin I get just doesn't seem to have, like, it just doesn't download correctly or something. It says there's something missing. I actually get it from their website as well. Thought that said caster then, it weren't, it was Cloud Tops. Yes, I shall tell you a story. Is there a GitHub link to a working version of the emulator? That's the second Cloud Tops. Oh, do you? Oops. I tried using an older version, but unfortunately it doesn't seem to work for me. I'm gonna have to ask in other GameCube communities on emulators and that. My tracker is no doubt really confused at this point because according to that I can't actually come here. Give me that. I do actually have that. That makes things a little easier. No, I mean on ways on making it work for me, because at the minute it just works in playing the game, as in the base game. The randomizers don't appear to work. I've been told I need a newer version of it, but I can't seem to download the newer versions. They just come up saying like there's things missing in them. There we go. Oh no, we've got to do this the old-fashioned way. Also, why am I coming here when I don't have lamp? Well, seeing as I'm here, I might as well go all the way. I only really wanted to check out what items were here. I'll have to have a look into that. Oh, I'm still going further into this knowing I can't go any further. Oh, get off me, stupid ghost. I honestly thought it was sending me here. I guess not. I keep going in here like an idiot. It's definitely something I'm going to have to look at because I really want to play the Wind Waker randomizer and the other randomizer that I got a hold of. But unfortunately, the other randomizer is pretty much brand new. It has literally nothing. The basic item randomizer. I'll get my words out. I don't even think it has a full tracker or anything like that. I'll have to have a look around. That's unfair. You don't mind transporting it over to me, do you? I won't mind the flame lantern right about now. Punish him with bombs. I'm hoping I find something here because I could have gone to several other places. Oh god, Peril Beam. Isn't that lovely? Right, I did that. Kill you? No, wait. It's just rupees. At the minute, I'm just hoping for a very interesting seed. And I'm somewhat curious. You need a weapon, not a boomerang or a lantern. Douchebag! Walk in the direction I need you. Hey, just remember, light arrows open up more than what you think. Because a lot of people tend to forget that. Thankfully, during my practice seeds, I don't always post. I've actually come across it a lot. Stupid snake, you've ruined everything. God, I hate Link's grabbing mechanic on this. Who decided it should be so poor? You got your sword at Jabberknot? I can't say that I've had a sword at Jabberknot yet. That's exceedingly useful, my friend. Getting flute right there makes it so much easier for me to leave this place. Because I don't have mitts. Believe it or not, the first item at the very beginning was mitts. Unfortunately, it was a trap. I think that was telling me something about Fortress of Go mode. Right, so, nothing. Seems like you're on for a good seat, though. I mean, lamp and a sword at Jabberknot. One minute, let me just configure something because it's really bugging me. Right, there. Got it. Right, that was Cloud Tops again. Go up, Link. I bloody hate that mechanic. There we go. This seed seems to be sending me everywhere at the minute. Wait, what is it? I've been to the forest. I went up. up Mount Crenel for the second time in a row. Went to Castor, went to Graveyard, went back to Castor to go to Ruins, only to come to here. Although I was tempted to go to Lake Hylia, but there's nothing much I can do there. Give me my sodding sword. Guys, do my editing. Ooh, early Gust Jar. Hey, you should always be glad when you get an early Gust Jar. With Jabbernock, Gust Jar, a sword, and lamp, you should be going straight into Deepwood Shrine. I'm gonna run out of bombs. Early Gust Jar these days does seem to be a myth. Although the biggest myth in the game is the shop ever having anything. Oh, you don't have a Jabbernock. Oh yeah, your sword was on Jabbernock. Give me some bombs. I'm willing to use some rupees. Eventually, one day we'll get a Plandor. The myth Plandor. I would just love to see where he goes with it. Oh god. Why that? And it's real. Yeah, Plandor. It's a randomizer, but the items are planned. Like, you yourself put them in there. So you, as the person, can think of the most douchebaggiest place they could be. And I would love to see Myth and Dax do it, because I imagine they would just literally make the same thing. To some extent. It would be evil. And you see, Dax and Myth have menacingly cackled at the idea plenty of times. All the swords are in Deepwood Shrine. Well, I've got all my swords. Well, apart from one. Got all mine early. When I say the same, Dax, I mean like you'd probably both have the same idea, but they would be planned very differently. Because you and Myth, although you're quite similar in style, you're both very different in like the way you think of a good troll. What am I doing? Let me get out of here. Right, I'm going to go to town. Right, let's go and see what's in the Karlov medallion. The figurine hut. Absolute garbage. What are you saying I've missed there? I've missed nothing in there. Oh look, Hendris is already thinking of ways to absolutely destroy people's mentality. Dex, we already know the evil that you've been concocting for a plan, though. There's no point in giving away hints. Because I can imagine you doing something like putting... Never mind. Putting Gustjaw in Dark Hyrule Castle and Forsword behind something that's in Deepwood Shrine. Go to Cloudtops or something like that. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I did. I got it right. Let's go do Cave of Flames just in case there's anything in there. You imagine that you do everything. You get your 4 elements. You're going into you're going into Dark Hyrule Castle and say like, my God, my controls are terrible. You need your cape and you need Gustjaw. God, I would hate a cape locked Deepwood Shrine that's locked by Dark Hyrule Castle. And now you see I'm giving out ideas. Yeah, that's another thing. Sequence breaks wouldn't be sequence breaks. They could be a part of logic. That'd actually be pretty cool. Oh yeah, God, could you imagine that? You go to Dark Hyrule Castle, it's not a Gustjaw, it's flippers. So it could be in any of the flipper locations. I might have to do that one day. I'll make a plan though, and I'll put it down as a randoed race seed and just see how much people pull their hair out. I'm still gutted about the race seed I did for Hendris and Frank, because I would have loved to have done that one. I love the fact that the first sword was in Hype Cave, in the Treasure Cave. And it was made in a rush. Got a message from iBot saying like, would I be able to make a seed like quick? It's like, yeah, let me just do that. And it ends up being a really fun seed. It's like, yep, that's exactly what I go through every time I make my own. The one I was doing earlier was one that someone had suggested to me on YouTube. That is a terrible place for a Gustjaw. I'd just like to point that out. You know something? I wouldn't say this seed is being terribly bad. I think at the minute, for me to get in Deepwood Shrine, I just need Flippers or Gabbanut. And considering more of the town is opening up, there's more of a chance of it being in there. More bombs. Yeah, I kind of forgot what it were. Oh, I don't actually have that. Where would Gustjaw be sending me? Gustjaw can't be sending me to Deepwood Shrine because it's not open yet. I think I might have to go to Lake Hylia. That's what I was thinking, but I can't even do them yet. I don't have flippers, I don't have cape. Gabe, you spelt it wrong. And I have to admit, I've had plenty of sentences from you today, and it's not contained your favourite word for my chat. Missed. Terrible at snooker. Yeah, that check is possible now. That's what I was just thinking of, but it's like, do I really want to go all that distance just to find out that there's nothing there? You have to go the vanilla way up the mountain. It's never nice going the vanilla way. It's always nice going the quicker way when you've got all the items. Hey, there's Big Key. Oh, speaking of doing things vanilla, I missed. It sucks not having cape. I've never actually tried to find a decent route for this, other than vanilla when I don't have anything else. And skip. Get out of my way, stupid bat. I have 2 bottles. I think that was another thing about a practice seed I was doing last night. I got all 4 bottles at the beginning. I didn't even think that would be possible. But apparently it is. Hey, you're not doing the same seed, are you? I'm just wondering whether I should I go to Castlewilds? But I really want to go to Lake Hylia just because there's more around there. And I do kind of want to pay attention to the fact that I've got boots now. Yeah, that would actually be pretty fun, that. Or like the bug net in A Link to the Past. I mean, technically, I think you can use bombs if you're daring enough. I think bombs are usable. I wouldn't say it would be a viable way of killing him. Oh, lovely. My favourite item in the game. Right, so I did all that just for the Tingle Trophy. The Troll Trophy. Yeah, in this entire place, all that it had was a stupid Tingle Trophy. Right, I've actually got plenty of arrows this time. Hey, I've already had Tingle have a 4 sword before. I've had him have progress plenty of times as well. Come on, Gabe, give me the bad news. You're bomb locked. Oh, in Cave of Flames, are you bomb locked? That's unfortunate. I think I've only ever come across that once. There we go, and he did. You can get to Cave of Flames without bombs. You can just use Grip Ring. I think that's pretty much all you need, really. Obviously a way to get to Cave of Flames. And Cave of Flames had nothing. Wait a minute. Did I just do a douchebaggy thing? I think I just did a seriously douchebaggy thing. Oh, I did do a seriously douchebaggy thing. As you can see on my tracker, I marked it wrong. It was that. Okay, well, that was a marvellous waste of time. Just for a Tingle Trophy. I might as well see what Malari had. A trap. I honestly thought Cave of Flames was an element dungeon, or else I wouldn't have done it. Let me grow big! Right, let's hope... I'm actually going to go there now. Let's go to Tingle, because that was a huge mistake. I can't believe I marked it on my map wrong. I honestly thought Cave of Flames was a dungeon that needed to be done. That's why I went there. Seeing that big old rupee fall down, it was like, okay, that's confusing. Oh my god, a fetch quest into a fetch quest. I swear to god if it gives me another fetch quest item. We high-fived each other. All that for arrows, I wasted so much time. What a douchebag. Could have checked these ages ago. I have to admit, I can't wait for when we get to the point on the randomizer where we can intertwine worlds. Two of us playing the same seed, and we're sending each other items. That'd be really cool. Oh wait, I can't get that. I still haven't got lamp yet. I can't wait until we're able to choose a different character other than Link. Actually, before I do that, we'll do this one. Actually, I don't care. But yeah, multi-worlds would be really good. Oh look, another bomb bag. In exactly the same place I found a bomb bag before during a race seed. Not too long back, anyway. I know it'll be a long time before we get custom sprites. We need an artist to help us with custom sprites. And there's a lot of frames to do custom sprites. A lot of frames to work with. Oh god, there was absolutely nothing here. Okay, that one pointless. Hey. How do I get the witch from here? I can't go across the water, I don't have flippers. I don't have cape. How do I get there now? My brain is like completely frozen. Oh wait! Wait a minute. Oh, hey, I did. I can't remember the vanilla route, it's completely gone out of my head. I'm literally looking at the map trying to remember. Oh yeah, the tornadoes, friggin' hell. Talk about a brain freeze. It's been so long since I've had to do it this way. See, this is why cape is useful too much. It has too much use to it. My ears were about to pour out smoke then. Literally churning away, trying to figure out. Might as well find something else to waste my time on, considering I've already done Cave of Flames like an idiot. Because I marked it wrong. Oh, you have a butterfly, I'll happily buy that. Is it a good one though? It certainly is a good one. Last item, and that's you. And there we go. I can actually get into Deepwood Shrine. Completely forgot my jabbing up with air. Oh, actually, Cave of Flames weren't a completely terrible drop. That's where I got my Gust Jar. It was just the fact that I completed Cave of Flames, which was terrible. But it's nice to know I didn't do something completely useless. Yeah, my way. Let me just double check that. Yes, Deepwood Shrine is an element. I can actually go there and get my first element. Why did you have to quit the seed? Oops, I don't have flippers. Getting excited. Bomb blocked. You don't have to quit the seed just because you're bomb blocked. Is probably in an easier place than you think. Yeah, about to say, Gabe, if you ever have any problems like that, share the seed or share the spoiler in the Discord, just so we can have a look, just in case, you know, there is a break in the logic that we've not thought of. Small key, so we've got to do the whole dungeon. You have like this the seed's code. It should say it on the should say it on the name of the seed when you load up the game. It'll say it along the file name. Because if you've done it on like regular seed settings, then we can easily check it. We have actually come across issues where there has been a break in the logic. Oh, you had shuffled elements, did you? I've not done a... Sort of reminds me, I've not done a max settings for a while yet. I should do another one. Oh my god, I'm having to do everything vanilla. This is just not right. This is not randomized. Get out of my way, you. I'm forced to do this the slow way as it is. I mean, if I'm honest, Gabe, we've come across issues before. In like, I thought all glitches were patched out when you have like the setting on, but apparently they're not all patched out. You have early flu. Have you been to Lake Hylia then? Because I think that opens up the back of Lon Lon Ranch. Because there's a chest at the back of Lon Lon Ranch that you can get. Whoops! And I'm automatically going for a chest that I can't get yet. Again. Was that the thing you were missing? I gave you heart containers. Speaking of which... Oh god, another book. Let me just refresh that because something's going wrong with Twitch. And again, something's always going wrong with Twitch. 1 minute, I have to use the key to get in here. Douchebag. Get that key. You need a sword, not a heart container. Hey, you never know, you might be getting that 10 heart status where you need it. Actually, I don't need to do that. I only need to go that much. And what do we get? We get a map. So, map and compass. I have the big key. That means the basement item is something. One minute, wrong way. Oh, there we go. I get my boost when it's not needed. It's only rupees. Really does feel like I'm playing this vanilla, aside, apart from the side tracks that I've gone on. Oh, don't jump. Oh, you douchebag. And you jump completely diagonally as well. Oops, I should have stayed on that side. Why are you doing it like that, you douchebag? What have you done to my Yeti? He looks funky. What have you done to him? Oh, he's got hearts on his eyes. Sort of looked like he had a crazed expression on his face. And I finally get my vanilla element. And I got nothing out of that, so straight to town we go. And it's just some arrows. That could have been skipped right until the end. With nothing in it. Yeah, there was nothing in it. The books are nothing. As well as their owner. Yeah, I will repeat myself once I check Yulari and he's got my 4-sword. I better clear up town because I found nothing else. Still need mitts, cape, and lantern. And that's typical myth, that. I didn't really want to check town without having at least flippers. I know for a fact there ain't going to be much here. Let me go have a look in this house, because I don't think I looked in here. Nope, just bombs. Right, so you're not something to worry about. The shop is nothing to worry about. Can't even check well. Oh yeah, I got power bracelets. I completely forgot about that. Watch, there'll be something in Dr. Left's house. I haven't done any of the town, Hendrus. I've literally left out the town. I only came here to do a few checks. I didn't even bother with any cane checks. And there's another bottle. But we're going to leave that. We don't care. Hate having to go across here the vanilla way. All because of that doofy dog. Do that because we might as well check both of them whilst we're here. Let's check this guy. I completely forgot about you, Karlov. Well, so far, so crappy. I almost said so meep then. Thanks for writing meep right at that opportune moment. Right, go on then. What's up here? What am I going to suffer with? I could have been happily watching Star Trek right about now. And instead I've decided to cause some suffering with my brain cells. and play this game. And it's nothing. Stupid cat. Stupid me. Stupid cat. Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to give me the kitty boost, but you never do. Oh, what a goddamn place for a scroll that I can't get. Well, that's unless there's anything here. Because I'm vastly running out of places to look. I'm getting close to doing a sequence break at the minute. Oh look, there's stupidity for you. God, I don't want to go to... I really don't want to go to Templar Droplets. Where did Dr. Pepper get his degree? Are you lining up for a punchline? In Minnesota. There are much, much worse jokes to be made. And I usually make them. Right, I'm back. Let's go see the king. Sorry, Gabe, I've made worse jokes than that. I normally say that when Myth's playing this game. I mean, I couldn't even be around for the race yesterday. Did yesterday's race actually get a restream? Oh no. It didn't. Nah, I was hoping to look back on it as well. I just noticed that Wolfman normally says something. Nope. Found your sword. Hope you found it in a good place. And I'm running out of health. I should really look for a better strat than just ploughing my way through that room with bombs. Nothing. It does sound like he's having a lot of fun. Basic Gabe, when it comes to this randomizer, it's all just terrible. Just terrible, completely. I mean, at the minute, I'm starting to think that I've got to go cloud tops. The thing is, I can only check one item at Cloud Tops. Oh yeah, that's what I need right now. Right, okay then, we'll go Cloud Tops. It's not bomb locked. That's alright then. It's just a big old repair. Right, so we can get rid of that. You talking about Async 1, Hendrus. I wonder if everyone last locationed Gus John Async 1. Douchebags. Right, come on, surely you're not gonna send me all the way to Cloud Tops. Yeah, me too, if I'm honest. Imagine Palace of the Wind having your go mode. Dude, come on. If it's not here... Oh, there's the dojo as well. Oops. Well, at least it's now faster for me to get up here. I've not wasted too much time. Oh no, I was just about to switch to my cape that doesn't seem to exist in this game. Right, so it's not here. Right, so Dojo, Holland Ranch, West Harrowfield. Let's go say hi to this guy. Go see Percy. I just realised I can't even get into Templar Droplets. Yep, that's helpful, but not completely helpful. Right, so... go here. Long Ranch Secret Cave. Oh, well, there's Mirror Shield. Oh, crap. I just remembered I can still do things in Fortress of Winds. Oops. I kind of left that place thinking I'll check other places first. Well, at least I'm one kinstone away from actually getting through the whole of Cloud tops. You know what's really bad? I could have actually gone in there after just around 40 minutes. Whoopsie-daisy. Well, in the spirit of completely wasting time, let's waste some more time. Great Uncle Herbert. This is literally going to be a last location thing. And he gives me my bottle. Right. Sod the flipper spot. Oops. No! Leave me alone, stupid bird. I completely and utterly... This has just been a terrible seed. I forgot Fortress of the Winds was open. I completed Cave of Flames thinking it were an element. Good job, I pushed all these boulders. The only way it improves is if mitts are actually in here. And I complete this place the best that I can without mitts. And it turns out they're actually at the flipper spot. Might as well go left side first. Terrible time. Yeah, and I've messed up completely and utterly. Poor tracking and poor memory. Why do I have a feeling I've got to go in there again? Stupid skulls. It's a terrible seed. It doesn't help when my brain doesn't work. Okay, that didn't work. There we go. I hope the developers never get rid of the quick shot on the on the ball, especially when you haven't got boots or anything like that. Douchebag. I imagine people only wanted us to play to torment us. Oh my god, a book. I think I already got blue though. Did I already get blue or was it red and green? Damn it. Oh crap. Quick reminder, you can't do gold. I know I can't do golden. I ain't got mitts. Can't do nothing. You know what, I'm just gonna go and check the easiest chest. Oh, look, it's nothing. Why does it feel like you guys are setting me up? Progression's on Yolari, isn't it? Well, I ain't going until I've checked this place. Or shock therapy? Oh, grappling. You guys really are setting me up for this. I'm stuck. It's so easy to get stuck on this. Now you're just giving the game away, Hendrus. You're just letting me know that there's nothing here. Fine then, you pair of douchebags. I will go and check Yolari. I will go and eat my bloody words. Well, that was the last check I think I can do in there anyway. Shut up, Nimbus. Oh, where am I going? You're just guessing. You're just guessing that the game is being the ultimate douchebag during the seed. No, I've completely checked out whatever I can check out in Fortress of Winds. Oh, I think so anyway. Oh god. Fine. I take back everything I said. God, I hate this game sometimes. I really do hate this game sometimes. Right, so. Actually, you know what? Let's stay in town. Seeing as it gave us the cape in such an awesome place. Seeing as it gave us cape in such an awesome place, we might as well just stay here and have a look to see if there's anything interesting, is what I was going to say. God, it also opens up the Kukos as well. Oh, 1 minute. Let's check the well. Nope. What items do I have? You know what? I've got enough to risk cloud tops. Let's just... Actually, no, I don't. I still need mitts. I know mitts can be in cloud tops because there's still, what, 5 items I can get up there? Whoop. Go that way. There we go, nice and quick. What have we got? That makes 5 bottles. But obviously a bottle I've had before was fake. Probably the one I skipped. Single rupee. Douchebag, get out of my way. Oh yeah, I can actually go in here, can't I? There's nothing. And that's nothing. Would there be much point in checking the cabin? Sorry, I might as well. Game's insisting I do all this, so I might as well continue doing all this. And it's nothing. Why does this randomizer want me to feel stupid? More than usual. Eh. You better ask me, you douchebag. Oh, your trap didn't work. No idea why it didn't. Right, so everything in there is bogus. Where do I go look now? I know the laugh was taunting me. It literally could be anywhere, this. Can't even do a reverse check on Cloud Top, so I've got to go the long way around. Because most of the items are on the bottom side of Cloud Tops. I didn't want to do that. Not unless you can... Nope, too far away. I see he's going terribly. It is an atrocious piece of work. And it doesn't help when I'm doing stupid things. Nearly 2 hours in, I only have 2 elements. I have 3 dungeons completed, but only 2 elements. This is terrible workmanship. Who put this thing together? Who compiled this file? Feels like something I made. Come on, you. You as well. And it's a big old rupee. I'm out of here. Well, Hobo is slowly losing. Okay, my button wouldn't work then. Slowly losing credibility during this seed. Is what I was going to say. And just think, they started so well. Last month's seeds were quite fun, pretty good. This one's just terrible. Wonder what else is going to be thrown at us. Not looking like there's anything up here. Looking like I came here for the hell of it. I mean, there's still a check in Fountain I can get. I know one of them is a scroll. I don't know what the other one is. Oh crap, there's still Library Basement. I got out of there so quick I forgot about it. And then there's obviously the 3 checks in Castor Wilds. It's looking like I'm going to have to go to Castor Wilds. Unless there's something here. God, nearly got you both. Oh, that so hit the douchebag. God, I hate you guys. There we go. And it's a rupee, so where is it all going to be? No, I got Anju her chickens. She had nothing on her. Goddamn her and her chickens. Actually, there we go. We'll do these just because they're faster. This is the fastest way to get up here. I'm glad you're enjoying the seed because I think it's an absolute travesty of logic. Go to this place first. Hey, I didn't used to put it on A. Why am I going to this place? I've already been here. I'm going on default logic. Fine, does that make you feel better? It makes me feel better, if I'm honest. When I first started the randomizer, Myth would always have a go at me like, Sword on B. It's like, Sword's always been on B on most Zelda games. The reason I say most Zelda games is because there are certain Zelda games that exist that shouldn't have ever existed. Right, god damn it, it's not here. They are not Zelda games. I don't know whose brain concocted them games. But how dare they use the theme of Zelda to create something so terrible. I actually tried playing one of them before, and I think it's where you play as Zelda. And it was like, every screen transition took about 3 seconds to load. And it's like, how did they expect people to play this? Because every screen transition was literally like a block like this, and then to go left, you got to the edge of the screen and loaded up the next bit. And it was 3 seconds each time. And someone actually speed runs it. What crazy person decided, I know, this game, of which is going to be mainly loading time, is going to be a good game to speedrun. Basically, we talk about these games in the same way that we talk about the cows in Diablo. If anyone understands the joke about the cows in Diablo. There's no CDI emulator. Oh, yeah. Exactly, Dax. There are no cows in Diablo. God damn it. Alright, let's go waste even more time. This is turning out to be a 3-hour seed, thanks to me. Oh. Damn it! That's because I'm looking towards my alert and I missed it. Well, like I said, in the interest of wasting time, Hendrus, I'm just going to waste even more time by doing what is possibly a completely empty Temple of Droplets. Considering that I did, you know, Cave of Flames, I even went to Glee Rock. Completely forgot about that, like. You know something, Gabe? That's pretty much what I'm going for at this point, just 100% in the game. I'm not missing much. Depends how many keys I get on whether I fight Blue Chew or not. Why, you wanted me to fight him so you can find out what he had? How dare you dispel such atrocities on me? Progression in the underwater pot. Don't say that, because I haven't got flippers. Oh yeah, is that what you were thinking of? Well, I hope you're wrong, Hendrus. Excuse me, stutter. Kind of forgot Kate gave me the opportunity to come in here. Right. Well, to be fair, you're right. God, I got a second key. No Blue Chew yet. Not a Blue Chew yet. 2 keys is not enough for me to make me do Blue Chew. Gotta hate them guys. They just don't know when to die. And using a boomerang blindfolded? That's a Dax idea, that. Or was it Myth? I know it was one of the two crazy people. Compass? It's not helpful. Still someone alive? Oh yeah, there is. Douchebag. There's my third key, but I'm not going back for Blue Chew neither. Yeah, well, Blue Chew can wait. Considering I'm out for 100% in the seed, doing an all dungeons, enforcing an all dungeons on myself again. Felt like I was doing really well at the beginning of this. Whoops. Right, let's go and see what the rest of the dungeons got. Probably junk, and nothing much more than junk. What does everyone reckon I'm gonna find first? Mitts or flippers? You reckon I'm gonna find flippers first? That's kind of what I was thinking. Also on the Blue Chew. God, I completely forgot about Four Sword as well. I completely forgot about Four Sword being part of logic. I hate that dig cave at Mount Krennel. It's one of the douchebaggiest places, especially late game. Yeah, I missed it. I whacked into him. Oh, come on, Link! I hate ice physics. There we go, I only needed one hit on him. Still ended up doing a 3 cycle. Oh man, do I really want to do a full completion of this? You know what, doing Blue Chew would actually be quicker than doing the rest of the dungeon, so I might as well. This is an absolutely terrible seed. It's only amazing to watch. It's terrible to play. I mean, like, as much as I like seeds to have a certain amount of trollage, ones that could possibly take me to a 3-hour finish, that's just terrible. Then I've got to go against this douchebag. Yeah, I know to hurry. I know to hurry up. That's why it's like, am I gonna actually be able to complete this? I would actually like to participate in today's race. Come on, you stupid Blue Chew. Just be grateful we didn't get a Spike Chew, or whatever you want to call them. Oh god, could you imagine? Big gold Octo. Nope, he had nothing. Is it seriously another seed where Octo has something? Is it seriously another one of them? Because it's looking like it. There is one overworld check that I've not done yet. But I kind of feel pointless in doing it. That'd be really cool. Because I know you've been working really hard on your thesis. I mean, you've written so much on it already, so you probably should take some downtime, you know, with something that completely destroys brain cells. Am I sure about that? Yeah, this thing does destroy brain cells. I'm very sure that this destroys brain cells. Oh my god, getting stuck on corners. Got it. Ah, stuck on the corner. There we go. Save this. I'm supposed to save after I get the red portal. Oh, it was... I thought I hit that one. Oh my god, it won't let me press for my sword. I hate these stupid cobwebs. Who decided you bounce off cobwebs when they're sticky as anything? Alright, destroyed. You're not getting away. There we go. Slept like 7 hours. Lucky for you. I think I only slept about 5. And yesterday I think I only slept about 3 hours. I work a night shift, so it's very difficult for me to get sleep. When you work nights and, you know, you're programmed to be awake during daylight, it's very weird. And the more we go into spring and summer, the less darkness there is. So I'll be going to work when it's light, coming home to work when it's light, coming home from work when it's light. So it's going to be pure daylight is all I'm going to see. You should always make sure you have enough sleep, man. Enough sleep and enough exercise to get the brain going. Alright, come on then, you douchebag. What are you holding? It's either you or it's the basement. Library basement. Watch it be in library basement. Yeah, even 10-15 minutes of stretching is actually good. Gets the blood going straight away. I almost forgot we're on the scripted section. Hello? No hugs! So damn close. Excuse me? Stick to the script. Hendros, that's why you need to sleep. Yeah, I knew you weren't gonna go for it, you douchebag. Right, and we'll sit here and have a tea break. With me working nights, I used to suffer exhaustion almost all the time. So it's a case of like just trying to keep the blood flow going. Do a random 15 minutes of exercise. Drink plenty of liquids, as my doctor always has a go at before. And doing some of that actually gets your mind going. And believe it or not, this comes in under the tag of it. All he had were 5 bombs. Alright, it's an old dungeon seed. And it's going to take over 3 hours in time, which is not good because the race room opens soon. You serious? I seriously hate that guy. I enforced an all dungeons on myself. What time are we on? 10 to 6. I should be able to go for a little while longer, but it's annoying, I'm not going to be able to finish the seed. I didn't expect it to take this long. Your time was 3:16. My god. If I can at least make a ped before. Oops. I'll do a stupid ped finish. The fastest was 3:13. An issue I've got at the minute is that I ain't hitting go mode anytime soon. The reason I say that is because I still need this goddamn Force Sword, which could still be in Fortress. I've only ever done that once, Hendrus. Get off that edge. Okay, then I deserve that. Go away, you. Pretty much, Hendrus. Mitts could be anywhere. Okay, my sword no work. I'm gonna have to use a different controller for the race. I'm pressing things and they're not happening. Okay, then I dramatically slowed down for some reason. Small key. Please give me something decent. Okay. This is not legitimate bomb strats. And we get big key, so we're gonna have to go further before we find Mitts. God. Well, I have to go against George whether I like it or not, so... And I have to go against Gordon as well. I think, what is it, George and Gordon are the only ones left. Right, and I'm not leaving this out because I don't trust it. You need a bottle to be in go mode? Red, blue, 4-sword boots, and bottle. And it was a smegging key. Never mind. I was hoping for something better. I've already full cleared Cave of Flames, Nimbus. Stupidly, I fully cleared it. Okay, my button for my boots didn't work. Yeah, but I did it accidentally. I did it because I thought it was necessary. I thought it was an element dungeon, and it turned out it wasn't. Oh. Shit. Oh. What a pleasant place for that to be. Let's hope it's a trap. Considering I need to do pretty much everything in here. Considering the first trap I came across was mitts, I hope it is a trap. I can see why everyone wanted me to play this now. Because your Go mode item is the first trap item. Oh, I thought I killed you, you stupid Wizard. Right, let's go and do the most pointless boss fight ever. How'd you do there? octopus. Please give me mitts before I get to the stupid flippers. At this moment in time, I can only hope it is a trap. But I need the game to verify everything else for me. Yep, got to do this as well. Collateral damage. Nothing. Is it seriously going to be a flippers play? Flippers open so goddamn much. Oh, bomb bag. I think I sold my bombs. Nope, still need another one. I missed him! Douchebag. Not looking good, Dex. I'm not even getting the force sword here. Okay, there's my last bomb bag. It wants me to have bombs for some reason. Whoop. My only bomb straps is exploding myself at the minute though. Okay, Link. I was only pressing down, but you went to the other side too. Get out of my way. I'm also an idiot. As much as I don't want it to be flippers, I might as well check to see if it is flippers. Nope, it is. Wow, look at all them places that I can now visit. All them dojos. Can you get away from the door, please? Thank you. Pot location in Templar Droplets. Wow, there's just so many. You sort of forget how important flippers are until it's a last location item. This was the second siege you played with flippers there. Ouch. I hate doing that. I do that all the time. Well, there's nothing here. Just because the likeliest chance of Yorg actually having anything is very much slim to none. Yeah, but that's it. Open your goddamn eyeballs. Whoop. Yeah, you thought I was gonna go and split myself, eh? Oh no, I've got better strats than that. Okay then, fine. You know what, Sodja, I'll just swipe at you. Ow. And there we go, he did. When I've only got the blue sword, I do like using the down thrust. Give me my element. My non-ironic element, actually. How dare you do that to me? Douchebag. Right, so in all the water locations, where do we think it's going to be? Got you answer, Dax, because I know you'll give me an ironic answer. And I'd rather not go Temple of Droplets. Well, talk about potluck. I honestly thought it was going to be in like a dojo or something. I'm the third person to get that. I think it's because it's the easiest, so it's like the first one you think of doing because it, you know, you literally flute there, dip down, there you go, it's done. If it weren't there, I was going to go to the trolliest, which isn't Temple of Droplets, it was going to be in the forest. Because there are 4 items there. minute. I need the big key. And I also need 4 sword. I'm gonna do this. The red sword was in Templar Droplets. I always like getting my 3rd sword in there. Usually a good place to get it. Although more recently, I've not trusted going into Templar Droplets without a 3rd sword. Right, so it's not here. I don't think there was any... I got everything on the right side, didn't I? Didn't I? No, I didn't. Yeah, I got that. Yeah, this chest. Almost forgot about these 5 rupees that are amazingly important. You can tell I did a proper sweep of Fortress of the Winds. Because I actually got the big chest that I always forget about. Right, let's go and make ourselves feel better. Oh no, I can't do that. I'm an idiot. I was going to make myself feel better by defeating Gordon. He's my favourite boss. Right. I will go left. I would go right, but I want to go left. Yep. There we go. Alright, that didn't work before. There's big key. Now I can go and defeat Gordon, then I'll check the backside. No, defeating Gordon seems to be like a main thing that I do these days on Minish Cap. I'd like a seed where I don't actually have to come in here. Oh, come on, douchebag. Okay. There we go. The last bomb didn't lay. If I get good RNG, my bomb strats are actually nice and quick, but not going that way. And I'm forgetting it's 2 arrows and then the bomb. There we go. And Gordon gives me a bomb replenishment. Thank you, Gordon. Right, so time to check the right-hand side. Really hate it when there's only 4 sword left. Considering I've done a full clear of every dungeon, it could be anywhere in the overworld. It could even be near the Hermit Cave. And no one likes that. Thanks for the key. And again, what could possibly be the worst place for the 4-sword to be? I never fully cleared Cloud Top, so it could be up there. It could be in the Temple of Droplets part location. Some bombs. No good to me. Just give me my 4-sword. That's why I've been lied to all this time. Myth says this is Fortress of Go mode. It's always got your 4-sword. I feel like he's lying to me. He's been lying to us all. Damn it, it's not here. Well, considering all dungeons are done, I'm gonna go open up Dark Hyrule Castle, and then I will make a decision on the hundreds of places I can go and check. Whoops. Bye, buddy. There we go. Right, so there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 places in town. 3 just outside the castle. Oh, there's 1 by my house. It better not be on the hiker's trail. That's just stupid. Where could it be? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. The Mitz cave there. Wrong direction. So rare I actually come in here without the 4-sword. And it's a key, so it's definitely in the overworld. I was kind of hoping we were going to have a 4-sword in Dark Harrow Castle on an async race. I think I'll start from the closest locations, just in case. Well. That's like, what, the second time I've been that lucky? What? I mean, did Vati literally take over the castle and just throw the sword over the side? Considering how unlucky you've been throughout the entire seed, to get, I mean, you've literally last locationed everything. So to actually get it is pretty awesome on your first try of looking. Can't believe it, we're right outside the castle. I keep throwing it too soon, because it needs to be closer. I should actually practice the bomb strats rather than just winging it. Brain freeze. Oh my god. If I do it again, I'm just gonna quit out and do a pedestal finish. Yep, I knew I was gonna do it again. I'm being impatient now. This is probably the most I've ever failed at doing this. Not even a difficult test. Not even a difficult challenge and I'm failing it. So much for the race today. It's definitely going to be a fail. Oh, speaking of races, there's only half an hour left. Is the room open? Damn it, I might have to put this down as a did not finish. Well, at the minute, it's looking like it's going to be a one tower situation. I was not pressing left. Oh. Guess who did all 4 towers? Me. That's what I'm guessing. I'm getting impatient with the race starting soon. Endrus, who's on restream? Because if I don't get a chance to participate, I'll at least watch. No. God damn, all the buttons are on this controller. Restream aren't being decided yet. Yeah. Well, if Myth is racing today, well, actually, no, we should have someone new. I think Myth was restreamed last week. If we have enough people in, I'd like to do a 4-way again, because I really liked that. I thought that was brilliant when I was watching it. Oh my god, he reacted so quickly. Yeah, hit me, because I goddamn hate the sword beam. There we go. Right, and we are going to go... We're going to go bottom left. Let's see if bottom left was correct. Getting hit by absolutely everything. Oh my god, I was right. Oh my god, I was right. Third time was a charm. Oh, but I don't actually have... I don't have Rock Breaker. Right, it's only 6:34. I should have plenty of time to get there. As long as the triple nuts over here don't give me any problems. All these asses. I hate the fact that there's that small fraction of a gap where they can hit you. Oh my god, I hate the fact that there's three of you. You push each other about. Douchebag pushing me away. Right, you're dead. Come on. Oh, I really don't want to die on you guys. I didn't even get a safety fairy for that, eh? Restream is on ZSR too. Hendress, who's on it? Who's on the restream? I might, if I do a decent battle fight, I might actually get in on the race just before the end. Just before you start, I mean. Have they not decided yet? Well, if there's enough people... 7 races right now. That means we can have 4 people doing it. Oh. No, Vatty, you're an ass. Got him. 6, guess who can't count? Oh, did you count the gatekeeper again? I do that all the time. Alright, so we're going right side, are we? I hope that was enough to do the right amount of damage. Oh, we're going front again. Oh my god, I keep missing. Oh my god, Link, why did you not do it? Right, sod that. I was going to do that until Link decided he didn't want to do it. Oh my god, I thought he was going to be an idiot then. Right. 2.5 hearts left. I'm not doing it. Right, get some safety. Right, come on, Vatty, be nice. We haven't much time left. Yep, left arm. Had to let you roll that out a bit. There we go. I'm on a tight schedule. I want to get in for the race. Oh, right to the other side. Absolute douchebag. Hey, come back over here. Don't you dare go miles to the other side again. Hey, here. This is a good place. This is a good place to die. Oh, sweet. And time. That is not a gold split, by the way. I just lost my old split when I was editing things. So, my best time is not 3 hours and a minute. That is just the split for this. GG's on what is an absolutely terrible, terrible, terrible seed. But 3 hours, I'm glad I accomplished that, even though I enforced in all dungeons. I'm first place with that. Sweet. I didn't actually think I would be first place, but I'm glad with that. I honestly thought I was doing very, very terribly on that, and I feel I got amazingly lucky with the last 3 checks. I mean, it was a 1 tower situation. I picked the right one. I got the mitts on the first try, and I got my 4 sword on the first try. Can't believe it. Hope you guys don't mind waiting, but I am going to be starting a race soon. Actually, you know what? I think I'll take a break for now. So I'll see all you guys when the race starts. So, ta-ta for now.